guys, it's Jasma, and today we're going to make some Christmas chocolate covered strawberries. This doesn't have to be necessarily for Christmas, it is just something I'm going to make specially for Christmas since it is coming up soon. You can eat this on any occasion for party treats. This is a great last minute party treat because it is super easy to put together, it only takes a couple of minutes. So let's get started. For the ingredients you will need about 20 fresh strawberries, half a cup of white chocolate chips, half a cup of milk chocolate chips, 1 to 2 teaspoons of coconut oil, crushed pecans, coconut flakes, and some Christmas sprinkles or whatever type of toppings you like. First, I'm going to melt the chocolate. So I'm using some milk chocolate chips and white chocolate chips today, but you could also use candy melts if you want to. I'm going to be microwaving them both at the same time for 30 seconds each, and then I'm going to stir it and put it back into the microwave until it is completely melted. The chocolate is completely melted. I microwaved it at 30-second intervals and stirred it in between each one. It took me about 90 seconds for it to melt completely. You can see the chocolate is now completely smooth. It is completely melted, but the consistency is very thick. So it's going to be a little hard to dip the strawberries into it and be able to shake off any excess. So we're going to thin it out by using some coconut oil. And I'm going to use about half a teaspoon in each bowl at first, and if I need to thin it out more, I'll add some more. Stir in the coconut oil completely until it has melted into the chocolate. You can see that coconut oil has really thinned out the white chocolate. If you find that the chocolate is already solidifying while you're doing this, you could put it back into the microwave and microwave it so it melts again. Okay, we're ready. I've thinned out the chocolate, so now we can start to dip the strawberries. Now to make sure that it doesn't just fall right into the chocolate, we're going to insert a toothpick into the strawberry so we have something to hold onto while we're dipping it. I have already washed the strawberry and dried it completely. You want to make sure there is no moisture at all on the surface of the strawberry, or once you're dunking it, it is going to cause the chocolate to seize and you don't want that. So I'm just going to insert the toothpick into the stem part of the strawberry. Dip the strawberry into the chocolate about 2/3 of the way full. You want to still be able to see a little bit of the strawberry. Shake off any excess chocolate. Now this is why you want to make sure you thinned out the chocolate, because you want to be able to shake off any excess. I like to hold onto the toothpick and tap my wrist. This is going to make sure that the strawberry doesn't fall off the toothpick, but you're still getting rid of any excess chocolate. Now we're going to roll this in some coconut flakes to make it a little prettier. So I have some coconut flakes here. I'm just going to dip it in there. And the chocolate is going to stick some of the coconut onto the strawberry. And once you're done, just remove the strawberry from the toothpick and sit it onto a silicone mat for the chocolate to set. Now I like to use a silicone mat, but you could also use parchment paper if you want to. Next, we're going to dip the strawberries into chocolate, and then we're going to dip it in some crushed pecans. You could also use whatever type of nuts you like. First, I'm going to insert the toothpick into the strawberry, dip it into the chocolate 2/3 of the way, shake off any excess by tapping my wrist, and then I'm going to roll the strawberry in some crushed pecans until it is completely covered. Then I'm going to remove the toothpick and sit it onto a silicone mat for the chocolate to sit. Now I'm going to dip the strawberries into some white chocolate and then into some Christmas sprinkles. You can use whatever type of Christmas sprinkles you like, and if you buy some sprinkles that are a little bit too big, you could also chop it up a little bit to make it easier to roll in. Now sprinkle on the Christmas sprinkle. I like to use my hands instead of roll it in to make sure that there's not too much sprinkles on the strawberry. Now we're going to load some of the white chocolate into a Ziploc bag. You don't need too much of it. And also load the milk chocolate into a piping bag or Ziploc bag. Snipped the tip off the Ziploc bag with the white chocolate, and I'm going to drizzle it over the strawberry that is dipped into the milk chocolate. I finished dipping all of the strawberries and added all different toppings, and you could use whatever combinations of the chocolate and toppings you like. So now I'm going to slide this onto a baking tray and pop it into the fridge for about half an hour until the chocolate has completely set. And you want to make sure that you do not do this straight onto a plate because you won't be able to peel it off and the chocolate might stick. You could also use parchment paper if you don't have a silicone mat. You can see once it has set, you should be able to just take the strawberry right off the silicone mat and nothing should stay behind. That's how you make Christmas chocolate-covered strawberries. This is a very quick recipe, so it works perfectly as a last-minute treat for a Christmas party or any occasion. It is very easy to make, so you could get kids involved since it is really fun to make. It is very delicious, it makes eating fruits a lot more fun, and it is also very pretty. It is best to finish this in one day, but if you don't, make sure to keep it in the fridge to keep the strawberry fresh and to make sure the chocolate doesn't melt. So, I hope you could try this out. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Bye!